What is a mistake? It's an action you took that you feel you got wrong afterwards. And we all make them. But how can we turn a mistake into something positive and learn from it? On this channel, we're all about loving life more. And to love life, sometimes we need to make mistakes in order to take lessons we need to learn so that we can love our lives more in the future, you dig? Right now, you may be feeling regretful and sorry for a mistake you recently made and want to move on. And it might be replaying in your mind over and over again, keeping you stuck, replaying events that are keeping you in pain. But it doesn't have to be this way. If you choose to take action on what you learned in this video, then you can move on and be free of that pain that you can learn, release, and move on with a happier life that you love. You dig? And the first step in this process is to realize that it was not a mistake. Your mistake is a learning opportunity. If you're feeling remorseful and regretful, that's okay. These feelings have a purpose. Maybe you want to say sorry or stop having the events replaying in your mind. But your decision to not let this go and learn from it is keeping you stuck. You may believe you need forgiveness of someone else first, but is that true? Sometimes giving the responsibility of forgiveness to someone else is passing the responsibility. Often we need to step outside ourselves. Instead of being an actor in the film playing out in our mind, watch it on the big screen as if you would characters in a movie. This will help you really see what's going on without the emotional attachment. When you step outside, you can lose the pain, the blame, and the emotions that are attached to events and really see what's going on, not just from your perspective, but from the perspectives of others too. This helps us understand where there are learning opportunities in our life and enhances our lives rather than being bogged down in activities. This then allows us the who, what, when, where, and why of events from a variety of perspectives. Any fans of this channel know that I love my mind maps, and mind maps are a perfect way to map out what happened. Gaining alternative perspectives gives you options of what you choose to believe about the event in yourself. Your first response about analyzing the event may be no way. You feel shame and blame and discomfort around thinking about it. But our subconscious will keep it replaying in your mind until you take the lesson from it. Sometimes events may be forgotten about because they're just too painful, but then to come back to us in the future when we're finally ready to let go of it. You dig? And in your mind map, I want you to go a step deeper. You've written it out from your perspective. Now, ask what other perspectives I can look at it from. Why do you believe it is a mistake? And what do others think about it? And then ask yourself, is this true? What else could it mean? When I do this, it gives me opportunity to see things that I have not thought of before and offers alternative understandings that I could not have seen before. Once you've done this and really looked at events, your subconscious should let you let it go when you have your learnings. Then you can finally move on from it with the learnings identified. But that's not the end. You now need to choose what perspective you want to hold about these events. Which perspectives will help you learn from this experience? Yet your old perspective was causing you pain. Yeah, it's time to choose a new one. Choosing an old perspective of I did it wrong or I'm wrong keeps you thinking that there was something wrong with you, that you might do it again and you're not safe. But when we hold these beliefs about ourselves, this can cause more pain in our lives. You get to choose who you are. We are not our actions and our behaviors. We can be a good person who just did a bad thing. You see, when you choose a perspective that helps you adopt a lesson and understand what needs to be changed, then you can change it. Is it a value that needs reprioritizing? Or do you want to redefine who you're being? What learning are you going to implement as a result of this work that you're done? Because we don't learn through having knowledge, we learn through knowing, and that only comes through experience. So if you want to learn from this mistake and really love life more, then implementation is the key. Implementing what you have learned from it. Now, I've hoped you have worked through these 3 steps with me, and those feelings and emotions have subsided for you, and any repetitive negative energy playing around in your mind is now gone. If not, then go back and check the timestamp below for any sections that you may need to repeat. And if you want to find out more ways to love your life more, head to go.johndiggs.com/blueprint to get your free Love Life Accelerator blueprint and discover the 9 steps to loving your life more. Because mistakes are a part of life, and when we choose to love from our mistakes and take actions on those learnings, we improve our lives. We become better people and can truly have lives that we love. Our mistakes are a part of this human experience we're having. And no, you're not broken. You are right where you are supposed to be. And things can and will be better for you if you choose them to be. Can you dig it? I knew that you could. If you want to find out how to make your life better, then dig this video next.